Good day, Mech Warriors, and welcome to the first episode of Season 2 of my Battletech playthrough! So, welcome to Career Mode, but with a difference. So, Career Mode is Battletech, but without the campaigning stuff. So, no main priority missions, no easy bailouts of money, etc. But we are playing Battletech 3025 Extended Commander's Edition. Which means that instead of that pissy little map we had last time, we have the entire inner sphere. Including, if we take a real quick look over here, no, it's one of these. Ha! There it is. Terra. Earth. The home of humanity. However, we are quite a long way from there. We're over here on Arn in the deep periphery, in no man's land. And so we get to make our fortunes, basically. Now, another thing this adds in is all different kinds of mechs that would have been accurate to the 3025 period in canon. So let's take a look at what we've got. You've seen it before, the Firestarter H. It makes fire. It is beautiful. The Spider 5V. You'll notice that as I mouse over things, you'll see mech quirks. Yes. Different modifiers for each mech chassis. So Firestarter doesn't have any, but the Spider 5V, true to canon, has no ejection mechanism. Yes, amongst other things. It's it's faster to repair, things like that. We have the Urban Mech R60. There's a little trash can itself. It's not bad. It's got a narrow profile, so it's a little harder to hit. But it has no arms. Yeah. And we have a pair of Wasps. Not particularly well armed, but they're fast and they're quick to repair. And now our starting team of Mech Warriors. We have Covert. Thank you, Windows, for that. We have me, naturally, Future. I'm just going to give a couple of extra points. We have Piranha, Rhea, and Salty Dog. However, now all of the Mech Warriors have attributes, and they actually do things. So an honest pilot increases the company morale. Let's see what else we have. This one is Cautious. Harder to hit, but suffers to hit penalties.
Standing by.
Piranha is Brave. Increased panic resistance. I'll show that off soon. Me, obviously, I started in the deep periphery as a nobleman. My family kind of got lost in space in a jump ship accident, such tragedy, and then I became a gladiator but moved out here because I got bored.
Awaiting orders.
And then Covert is Cautious as well. So we have our team. Let's see if we can find some work, shall we? Well, I think I know how this is going to go. Leave it half and half. I don't think I have the firepower to pull this off, but yeah, it's I don't think it's going to be pretty. Let me put it that way. Yes, I know. But fuck it, we're going to try anyway. And away we go! Yes, welcome to Season 2, a much more freeform blast through Battletech. I choose what I do, I choose where I do it. I choose who I work for, because we are in a galaxy at war. And as we go through the game, you'll see a little more what that means. So we're being pointed at a local government patrol and asked to do something loud and fatal to them.
Command interface initiated.
Well, I'm nothing if not brave, so let's have a bash, shall we? Me and my speedy boys.
Be there in a jet.
We have eyes on two somethings. And we're going to reserve. Let somethings come to... Bastards. Alright. Fine.
Awaiting orders.
Let's get the urban mech forwards.
I'm here.
Cowards.
Onward. Good to go.
I don't think they want to play with us.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Oh, good God. And already this is taking a turn for the nope. Alright, our first contact, an enemy wasp.
Engaging target.
Let's give it a bit of a pew. Enemy urban mech. And an enemy something.
Minor damage.
Alright then, we better get to work, huh?
All weapons committed.
Good start.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Time to earn our money.
Time to earn our money indeed.
Commander?
Alright, let's get you moving while you still have some evasion. Now, you'll notice that that wasp pilot is now panicked. This is good.
The plan. Have no doubt it will be done.
Alright, Derby.
Confirmed.
Do what you do best.
Target eliminated. Orders? Firing all weapons.
Now we're fighting another Irby. What's it gonna do? It's gonna deck my spider. Okay.
That shot went internal. Reporting heavy damage.
As you can see, it is a little bit harder than the base game. Already off to a fucking phenomenal start.
Armor blow through. Internal. Good to go.
Alright, rear, let's put some of that movement to good use, shall we? An enemy spider, lovely.
Engaging jump jets.
Let's try and put the Irby down.
All weapons committed. Enemy
Well,
mech. Critical
we've hurt
damage
it.
detected.
Locust 1V. It's not optimal, but
You have orders?
could be so much worse. Alright. Good luck.
Target acquired
No.
and locked in.
Knew it was a tough shot, but we tried. And Locust 1M, the missile variant. Alright,
For orders.
see if Piranha can do anything to this Irby.
Ugh.
Ooh, a Scorpion light tank. Okay.
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Ah. You suck, nerd. Please don't do that. That hurts.
My internals are taking a beating. Yes.
Okay, let's fly again. It's a nice foresty spot. So we'll hang there.
Roger.
Dope.
Damn it.
So, battles involving light mechs are a lot more interesting in this.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Reporting.
Alright, can you hit this time?
Target lock on enemy
Yes! Perfect.
rear. Target neutralized.
Okay, that
I'm
sucked.
hit. I'm getting my ass kicked. Waiting for orders. Roger that. Ugh.
So, Rhea's not having the greatest of times. However, we have taken down half of the primary objective.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Now, let's see what we can do about the secondary, shall we? Alright, Hetzer with LRMs, Locust. Okay, that's not... It could have been much worse. Alright. I'll try and shoot that in the butt.
Targeting rear armor.
That's annoying.
Warning. Damage critical.
Waiting for orders.
Free and Spider-Man.
Go.
Warning. Enemy in rear arc. Warning. Armor low.
How might I help?
Now I do have to be fairly careful because my spider pilot can't eject.
Confirmed. That vehicle is dead.
There's another one down. Not sure what that locust was aiming at,
Damage
but
is light.
I am sure it missed.
I'm receiving you. Position confirmed.
Let's go for slightly better accuracy on that.
Firing full complement on enemy. Reporting enemy battle mech down.
And a nice ammo explosion takes that out. As my fire starter takes another beating.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
But ain't no rest for the wicked.
All weapons committed. Warning. Enemy in rear arc.
Oh man.
Receiving you.
Yeah, we're gonna run that spider up and stomp on the tank.
Yes.
Very good, just 2 units left to go.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
See, while it's more difficult, the enemies are better, we face more mechs, you
Yes,
know, things
Commander.
like that. It's not impossible.
I understand.
Good tactics can overcome, you know?
Good. Orders?
Yeah, you're not getting a range on that,
Affirmative.
so give that a crack.
Firing all weapons.
Well, you tried, little waspy.
Damn it.
Alright, that's getting dangerously close to levels of suck.
Ready. Affirmative. I'm ready. Got it, Commander. Here it comes. Awaiting orders. Certainly. As you wish.
Don, Don, Donny, Don, Don. Alright,
Engaging.
my fire starter has shot at its ass.
All weapons committed.
That's what we're talking about.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That could have been bad.
Warning. Armor low.
But we've had worse.
All weapons committed.
Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ah.
I'm in
Yeah. And such.
orders.
Alright. polish is off.
Targeting Alpha Strike. Target eliminated.
One deceased spider.
Confirmed. I understand.
Yeah, I knew that was a rough shot anyway.
Missed. Ready for orders.
Piranha.
Got it, Commander. Locking in all weapon systems.
Well, he tried.
Warning. Armor low.
Standing by. Move into position.
Fair play to the little dude.
Confirmed.
He had a crack.
Target's taking a critical hit.
And next... Let's see what I can do about an angle here. Yeah, that looks perfect.
All weapons committed.
And that
Enemy mech destroyed.
is a successful first mission.
Mission successful.
Not bad, huh? Now, I have started, annoyingly, with an extraordinarily low tonnage group of mechs. Normally, one would hope for a medium in there. Maria's injured for a little while. Bit of repair work to do. Could have gone better. Now then, in terms of loot. Just gonna take a few bits. Then we'll have a little look, see what we can do with our team. Spoilers, probably not fucking much. Right then, my petty cherise. First, we fix up the mechs. First, quick and cheap. Spider... less so. So we're going to be 3 small jump jets short. Let's take a look at the store. Small jets.
New equipment available.
Let's grab those. So that I can glue my spider back together. A little bit of money down the pan. Now, we're actually gonna trade these mech bits in for money. The reason for that is you may have noticed there are blackjack parts for sale here. It's not the best mech in the world.
New equipment available.
But it's better than anything we have.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
However, it comes to us naked. Yeah. No Weopans. So we're going to start putting it together. Just trying to decide what I want to do with it. We'll start with that. It's still massively underweight, but we'll get there. Now, if we look up here, you'll notice that after a mission, pilots are fatigued. What this means is basically if you use them while they're fatigued, they go into the next mission with the low spirits debuff. Which means they need more resolve to use those special abilities. The special aimed shot one and vigilance. So we're not going to send them into
That
action,
steak is just about
looking
done,
that
Commander.
knackered. Right, here we go. Galaxy at War. In Galaxy at War, the great houses of the Ionosphere will not simply wait for a wedding invitation to show their disdain for each other. Shoutouts to Hans Davian's beautiful masterstroke at the start of the Fourth Succession War. To that end, war will break out as petty bickering turns into all-out conflict. Your reputation with the factions is key. The more they like you, the more they'll bring you to the front lines, and the greater the rewards. Perhaps an enterprising mercenary could make their fortune, changing the tides of battle and helping a faction dominate the Ionosphere. So, basically, we gotta blow stuff up. We'll go a little more through what happens when we actually get that far, but right now we don't have any money. Oh, right, yeah, there's no easy contracts here either. That's 2 months of traveling. We definitely can't afford that. So, can we find anything easy within a jump? Yes. 12 days is going to take all the money we have left.
Roger that, Commander.
But let's go. Don't really have a choice. We can't take any of the missions that were there.
We're almost completely
Look,
out of cash.
Darius. Just okay? Now we're hoping there's going to be missions here, because if there aren't,
That work order you submitted
well,
is complete.
we are up the creek and paddleless. Because there's no store in an abandoned system. No hiring hall, no extra pilots, no nothing.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Shut up. Now we have our first flashpoint, which we're going to ignore because we are in no way, shape, or form strong enough to deal with that yet.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Oh, apparently there is a store. Huh. I didn't think there would be. Oh yeah, there's nothing in it, but there's a store. Okay. Alright, let's see if our gamble paid off. Yes, it did. Beautiful. Right then. I'm gonna go full money. And drop everything we have. Good luck to us, I suppose. So we're going for a wee battle on a tundra area. And I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. Personally, I'm not overly optimistic. But we need the dollar, so... Now we do have a Capellan Lance helping us out. But it's only a recon lance, and they need a combat lance to support. Well, clearly they haven't read my company's TO&E, because... we are a recon lance. So, what is our backup? A Locust and a Locust. Well then. Off we trot.
Full throttle.
I'm fighting a spider and a locust so far. It could be worse, you know? And that's it getting worse right there.
Standing by. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Yes, Commander.
Not a bad knock from that little locust.
Certainly. I await your
Not
command.
convinced that our urban mech's getting to that battle anytime this year, but
Double time.
you know what?
Let's
He's
go.
gonna try. And here come enemy reinforcements. Because, as you know at this point, it's never that fucking simple. Alright, future. Let's get that fire starter up.
Engaging target.
And completely fail at hitting the spider.
No damage detected.
Future, he's our man. If he can't do it, yeah, that's probably par for the course. Alright, let's see what our little magical jumping spider thinks of all this.
On it. Aye, aye.
What's the plan?
Aha,
As you
covert
wish.
is in weapons range. It's sketchy as all balls, but
He's going down.
weapon range is weapon range, I
I live
suppose.
to serve.
Firing jump jets. Cry havoc.
Ah. Alright, what do we got?
Bandits.
New contacts are a wasp and a fire starter. Ooh, it's a K fire starter. Interesting. Very different to my machine.
Systems holding.
Engaging jump jets.
Hi, friend.
All weapons committed.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, covert. Try for the locust.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I've seen better shots.
Receiving you.
Alright, salty dog. Let's give that little fire starter the run around.
Weapons. Go.
And completely miss it, like the boss that you are.
Target missed.
I'm your spaniel. Confirmed.
And off goes the little wasp that could, to put some oof into the Locust.
This just in. Critical hit.
Aw, that's just mean.
Armor breach. Internal damage. Orders.
Alright, Salty. Why don't you go for a little jump? And put some lasers up the butt of that wasp.
Confirmed. Firing.
See? Easy. Rude.
Warning. Armor low.
Reporting. Engaging jump.
And my little urban wreck. .44 is the best score.
I understand.
And you still missed.
Negative damage.
Do 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 do. Damn, son.
Ready for orders.
Alright, Piranha. Go stick it up 'em.
Bon appetit.
Nicely done.
Damage.
Aw, the little enemy fire starter's trying to start a fight. Well, let's not disappoint him, shall we?
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Warning. Armor low.
Right then. So, I know that spider's out of action this round. So... let's hit the fire starter again, and down it goes.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Fantastic work. Once again, the friendly Locust is doing one. The enemy Locust having a little runaway as well, by the looks of it.
Ready for orders.
Alright. My spider. Let's go for a little jump
Confirmed.
and hit the spider where it hurts.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
I know I'm going to overheat, but it's a necessary evil.
Take that. Watch those heat levels.
And in comes a friendly Locust to finish it off. Just what we want to see. Just a Wasp and a Locust left to go.
Damage minimal.
You have orders?
Oh, I have orders alright, my friend.
Yes, Commander.
But my orders involve hitting with the big gun.
Failed to connect.
Commander?
Something you don't seem too good at.
Punching all the buttons.
better than him. Rude.
My armor's breached.
Alright, let's get to work, shall we? First on the shit list of the day.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Nice.
Damage minimal.
How might I help?
You might help by taking a nice last shot at that wasp.
Target confirmed.
Dude!
Damn it.
Oh, we've got to get you some gunnery training, my friend.
I'm here. Acknowledged. All weapons, go.
Well, the wasp's on its ass.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Not to mention, you know, terrified.
Commander? Affirmative.
Meanwhile, my wasp kicked the arm off a locust.
Scored a critical hit.
Yeah!
Commander?
Alright. Go make stomping.
Target's taken a critical hit.
And the pilot ejected. He decided he didn't want to fight anymore. Which fucking suits me.
Awaiting orders. Have no doubt it will be done.
And now we get to gang up on the locust.
Locked on for physical
Who also ejected. What a coward.
target.
Mission successful.
But, op success. Get a nice healthy bit of money. Nice. Some very minor repairs are required. And we're going to take the large laser. And get blessed by the loot gods, apparently. Thank you, generous loot gods, for your contribution. Now, I think I've got one more mission in me for the season opener. Question is, what are we doing? Well, I can tell you. First, we're repairing. Then we're going to take a look at our mech warriors. Because anybody I can skill up right now would be a huge advantage.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm your spaniel.
Training complete.
Orders.
Mech warrior training complete.
And salty.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Right then. Just run the clock until I get my dudes and dudettes back.
done, Commander.
And now we do at least have enough money to get through the month. But let's make some insurance. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Let's go for this one. Trade Salty Dog out and put Rhea back in. And yeah, let's get going. An assassination. It is half a skull better than our lance, but in our first mission we did manage one that was a full skull better than our lance, so I'm not that worried. All things considered. So, destroy the veteran mech warrior and escape. Our spies report that a veteran pirate mech warrior from the Succession Wars retired to the system, and Leah would very much like to keep him retired, permanently, if possible. We're monitoring a dropship in orbit around the planet, and we believe they're preparing for a pickup. We need you to drop and intercept this mech warrior before he can be reactivated. He's likely in a fairly heavy mech, so be careful when you engage him, Mr. Bond.
Command interface.
Right then. Assassination target over there.
I doubt we'll find much
And
entertainment here.
a bajillion incoming mechs over there.
Move into position.
So, putting it scientifically, we're fucking off in the other direction.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
It does look like an ideal place for an ambush, but I'm not in the mood for an ambush. So,
Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged.
we're just going to head straight up to the primary target.
On the move. Hello, new contact.
Alright, we have eyes on the target's location. Maybe not what it is, but
Commander?
I can probably fix that.
Affirmative.
It's a Wolverine! 60, an AC-10 and a medium laser as its armament.
Fire in 'em.
Primary target damage, Commander.
And I've already killed a jump jet. Yeah.
Now that hit something good.
So, Wolverine is a medium mech.
Engaging jump jets.
Well, you showed that tree who was boss.
No damage detected.
How might
Yes,
I
it's
help?
a pretty heavy medium mech. It has lots of tons. And is very well armed.
I'm receiving you. Roger that.
So we're going to start jumping in the fire support. Thankfully he missed. The downside is it does run rather cool.
Our target is making a break for it.
Yeah, our target's going nowhere.
Engaging jump jets.
Thanks for asking.
All weapons committed.
Hey there.
confirm. You have orders? Consider it done. Target acquired and locked in.
One day, my fine viewing public, one day that Herbie's gonna fucking hit something. It's not today, but one day.
Look, Mom, I'm flying. Bon appetit.
Okay, that stung.
Yes, Commander.
Well, you can get the fuck back here.
I copy. Giving them everything I've got.
I did not give you permission to leave, sir.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Hmm. I need to be careful now because the other enemy forces are closing in.
Awaiting orders. Certainly.
That could have sucked.
Standing by. I'm going. Punching all the buttons.
Alright, he's panicking. That's good. That is an unnecessary amount of LRMs, my boys. Still, we're not out of this yet.
All weapons committed.
Straight in the drill hole.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Nice. Well then, let's see how much of the supporting forces we can take with us, shall we?
Good to go.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Can't get a shot and be in the forest. Maybe down, there you can. Eh.
I'm your spaniel. Rolling.
Well, you tried.
That didn't hit?
Man, that autocannon. Poor little bastard.
Yes, Commander.
Can you jump further than that? No. Alright then, lad.
I understand.
Go miss with the autocannon again for me. There's a good boy. Here comes the rain again, missiling me with impunity.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, okay. Eey. Oh yeah, the only thing that generates heat are the lasers. Huh.
Engaging target.
Ooh, a head hit. Jerk.
Warning. Armor breached.
What an asshole.
Roger that. Let's do this.
Lol. Ooh, that's no bueno.
Losing armor. Reporting.
Alright, Covert, this is your time.
Moving on.
This is your finest hour.
Unloading.
There we go. That's what I knew you could do,
One
motherfucker.
less target. Waiting for orders.
Alright.
I'm your spaniel. Rock 'em, sock 'em.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Still got the Rain of Death coming in. But I'm not too worried.
All weapons committed.
Lol XD. Alright. Spider-Man. Okay.
I'm under heavy fire. What's the plan?
Plan is for you to hit again.
I understand.
You failed me for the last time, Covert.
Await your command.
Target destroyed.
One less target.
Okay, so our evac zone is on the other side of those a-holes. What do we got? Pegasus, light tank, Scorpion, light tank. Alright. Try and drill that Scorpion's front armor out.
Target.
Internal structure damage. Standing by. Location confirmed.
Now we can see a Hetzer LRM and a Het. That is not good. That is that is very not good.
Acknowledged.
That is all kinds of not good. That is needs to die now.
You have orders?
And I can't get you to a position where you can shoot it. Frack.
Going skyward. Of course. That's a kill.
Well, that's one down. Piranha.
Lifting off.
Do me a solid.
Confirmed.
No. Oh boy. Someone's about to get shot by that Hetzer, and the results are not going to be pretty. I mean, the big Hetzer, not the little Hetzer. The LRM Hetzer is fine. Oh? Oh. Oh. Well then.
Engaging jump jets.
Don't mind if I do.
Enemy unit.
That had an AC-20, if you remember from Season 1, the Bang You're Dead gun. That would have stunk. However, now feeling slightly better about this.
How might I help?
Oh, go on, have your moment of glory, my lad.
Locking on target.
And you couldn't even kill it. Well, you tried.
Up high. Let's see how you like this.
I don't think a single fucking one of those missiles just hit me. That's just tragic.
All weapons committed.
And there we go.
Enemy unit destroyed. Mission successful.
Let's G the FO, shall we? Alright, so not much money. But we have some toys. Definitely taking that Kaliyama AC-20. Because I have a plan forming in my brain hole. Yes, yes I do. And whether it will work or not, we'll find out whenever the game loads. Right.
Mech is ready to fight, Commander.
We have a Wasp. But we're going to scrap it instantly. Because we already have 2 of those. We don't really need another, but we do need the money. So, we'll repair our boys. And then, let's take a look at the Blackjack. Now, I don't have any ammo for it yet. But when I do... It's going to be an unstoppable killing machine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
So we've got it ready to start gluing together. And that, ladies and gents, is where I'm going to leave you. So I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of Season 2. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, your hopes, your dreams, and your commiserations for my starting group of mechs. Next time, we'll pick up a few more contracts, see what we can do. Remember, if you have enjoyed the video, to like, comment, subscribe, and all that YouTubey bullshit that makes it so worthwhile. If you want to follow me a little more, there are social links in the description. You can find me on Twitter and on Discord. And you can even, if you're so inclined, find a link to my Patreon. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.